These parts right here only cost around $375. They're going to be a great 1080p gaming PC. Let's go over all the parts and how to get them. Then we'll go over how it performs in games here in 2024. So first things first, the CPU, it is the Ryzen 5 3600. You can get these easily off AliExpress right now for around $60. They've come back down a little bit from their previous mark of around $70, but you will need a stock cooler. So you could look on eBay and you might be able to find one with a stock cooler around $70 to $75. That's what I did. Or you can buy it off AliExpress and just get a $10, $12 stock cooler and you'll be just fine. Next up for the motherboard, we found this awesome deal on this B450 motherboard from ASRock. It was only $60, brand new on Amazon. They were still there last time I checked at the time of recording, so there'll be a link in the description if you want to pick one up. They are affiliate links. For RAM, we found the cheapest DDR4 3200 MHz kit of RAM we could find. That was 16 gigabytes, and we found this T-Force RAM Vulcan for only $35 on Amazon, brand new. Now for the SSD, we actually got a SATA drive. It was on sale for $25, and to be honest, I didn't pay attention that it was a SATA and not a normal NVMe drive. I just saw $25 and I put it in my cart. So for the price of this build, I actually budgeted around $35 for you guys at home because I would go ahead and get an NVMe if you have the extra money. If not, you could save about, $10 if these things are still on sale. I'll link them down in the description. For the power supply, it's the tried and true Apevia Prestige, 600 watts. It's $52. You really can't beat it. That MSI one that's real popular, that's 550 watts, is also a good option if these are sold out or you can't get them. Next up for the graphics card, we went with this 1660 Super. Now the 1660 Super is normally around like $100 to $110 on eBay. We got ours for $80 off Facebook Marketplace. This is the third 1660 Super I've been able to pick up under $100 on my local market that worked perfectly fine. So if you are patient and you find some deal hunting, there are some good deals out there for this really nice budget 1080p graphics card. And for the case, we had to go with the tried and true DIY ARGB Q3 case. This is a different model than what you're used to seeing because it is for a flip locally for a guy who messaged me about getting a PC for his daughter. So we went with the green version, and actually the green version was on sale for only $48. It looked like they were trying to get rid of them on Newegg. So if there are some left and you like the way it looks when we're all done, then you know where to find them. So let's show you how it looks and see how it games. This $400 gaming PC should be pretty awesome. And after you watch the benchmarks, if you want to pick up any of the parts for this PC, they will be linked down in the description. First up, we tried Horizon Forbidden West. It just recently come to PC at the time of recording this video, and we tried it on low settings and we got like 60 to 70 FPS. I thought that was pretty playable. Then we tried to liberate some space aliens in Helldivers 2, which automatically set the presets to medium, so I thought we'll just try it and see. And we got around like 50-ish FPS, but we were able to tweak a few settings and get a solid 60. Warzone was definitely the most disappointing with the 1660 Super. I thought Warzone was a more optimized game than this, and we barely got around 60 FPS, if you could call it that, on like the basic preset settings, and we had to use FSR to get a solid 80 or 90 FPS. We didn't try FrameGen though. However, the easier to run games like Apex Legends, low settings got us like 170-ish FPS, super awesome experience. You would have a lot of fun playing Apex Legends. And of course, everybody's favorite, Battle Royale, good old Fortnite. That game ran like a champ. We tried it on DX12 with performance settings, everything turned off or low, except for view distance, we put that on far, and we got like 140-ish FPS, but the best place for this PC to go is on performance mode. And on performance mode, we got like over 200 FPS. It was close to being 240 a lot of the time, but I would say 200 is your average. So 165 Hz or 180 Hz monitor would be perfect for this kind of PC. And we throw in Valorant just for fun, and we got pretty much 240 FPS solid in an esport title like Valorant. If you want to see where I sold this PC in my PC flipping series, then go watch this video.